Hello beautiful Virgo, thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose and here we are to do your story, your reading, your message, and this is a timeless reading. So whenever you find this video is the time that's right for you. So let's see what we have for Virgo, please. Virgo, thank you. No. Someone else got this no. And I can't remember who it is. Sagittarius, I think. But there's a big no here. If you're looking for an answer, they're giving it to you. Let's see what this is about before we go anywhere else, Virgo. Let's see. What are they trying to say no to? Someone here is asking for an answer. Resilience. Change. This is similar to someone else's reading. I think it was, look, masculine. The darkness and the masculine, look at that. I understand exactly. Virgo, I don't know what it is that you're doing right now, what you're carrying. You seem to be carrying things that don't belong to you. You're carrying wants, needs of other people. You're carrying their vision, their goals, their dream. And you're just going along with it and playing the beautiful person that you are. You're remaining grounded, but you're looking at this situation, you're looking at this relationship, you're looking at this work environment and saying, how about my needs? Where do I fit into this? And so, do I just stand here waiting for them to realise that I'm here? Do I just go with the flow? Do I just fit into their life because that's what I'm meant to be doing? Do I just stay here waiting for them to come back whenever it suits them? The answer is no. No. Big N-O. What they're saying to you, Virgo, is this. You need change. You either need to change the way you're seeing this person, you're working in this job, you're applying yourself to this project, you're living your life. There's something here that needs to change because you keep carrying what other people want for their lives, or they keep dumping on you the expectation that you will be there, that you will do this, that you will go there, that you are part of this. What about your needs? Who are you? Where do you fit into this story? Where do you fit into this place, to this person, to this relationship? Change is required. And here I've got darkness with a male. So someone here is questioning a relationship, and what the universe is saying to you is you need to find your masculine energy within you. Get yourself out of this darkness of asking why, how, when, and what. For you to find your light, Virgo, you need to stand in your own right. And that doesn't mean you wait for other people. You wait for other people to achieve their goals, their dreams. Whenever they want, they come and they go and they come and they go. That's why you're in darkness, because it's not what you imagined, but you've only accepted it because sometimes it's good to have some time alone. Except now you're getting to the point of how often do I have to stay alone? Why is it that I'm always alone? Why am I feeling this way? Why am I feeling an emptiness? Why am I walking through uncertainty? Why am I questioning my relationship, my worth, my person? Find the masculine within you and make some strong decisions. For too long, you did everything or you put yourself out there for people and you carried a lot. It's here. Now the change is coming, and you need to get yourself out of this dark place, out of this uncertainty, out of this place of questioning yourself, and go full force. You are no small person. You are no small feat. You are big in what you do, and you need to believe in that, Virgo. You've got what it takes to be what you want. Let's see what else we have here. You have to say more no's to everybody, because this is too heavy. No, I cannot be there. No, I can't give you that. No, I'm not doing that. No, I don't have time for that. So the more no's you give out, the better you will be, the lighter you will be. It's time for change. It's like everyone looks up to you to get their answers, to get their problem solved, to get everything done. But what you're doing is falling into a heap of being everyone's servant, of being everyone's beck and call. How about what you want? How about what you need? Does anyone even care about that? Does anyone even ask? Let's see what we've got for Virgo, please. Virgo, I'm with you on this story, because Virgo is my moon sign, so I'm paying attention to this. 7 of Wands, standing up for yourself. Stand up for yourself, Virgo. Standing your ground, standing with your beliefs. Who are you? Stand firm on that. Seven of Swords. You're now grabbing your swords and saying, you know what? I need to stand up for myself, and I need to do what I need to do. I need to do what's right for me. I need to make decisions based on me. I need to be true to who I am. And for everyone and anything that forever wanted my energy, my time, my guidance, if you're real, you'll understand. If you're not, you're going to see people leave, because they're not getting from you what they used to. And so people are going to get annoyed with that. What do you mean you're not there at my beck and call? What do you mean you're not there to cook my dinner, to organise everything? Stand in your truth. The Page of Swords. A new beginning of a new truth. A new beginning of you finding yourself and being true to who you are. A new changed person, this Virgo. 6 of Pentacles, weighing up your options. Will I do this? Will I do that? And here, look at the hands underneath. People wanting what is yours. People grasping for your energy, your time, your effort, your guidance. It's like when you're trying to balance things out, there are still people wanting things from you. That's why that no is there. Five of Pentacles upside down. For many Virgos here, you learnt the lesson the hard way. You learnt that you did everything for everyone, and when you needed it most, either you didn't have it or no one was there for you. No one was there to give you that guidance, that love, that care, that nurturing that you gave everyone else. They left you abandoned, they left you alone, they don't even look twice. Because you're the provider, so you're okay all the time. People don't think to ask, are you okay? How are you feeling? Do you need help? Do you need us to do anything for you? When you need it, guess who's there? You. And maybe one other person. The Three of Wands. Enough of living with this scarcity in emotions, in finances, in love. Now I look for a different life in a different place, doing something totally different, moving to a new location, moving to find my peace and my tranquility. Now I'm not part of that anymore. I'm not going to let people walk away from me and walk all over me. I'm going to take the reins. I'm going to decide what's best for me. I'm going to decide which direction I'm going to go in and what suits me best now. That's that masculine coming out in you. More no's, Virgo, more no's. That's what that is. One message for Virgo, please. Thank you. Eagle. Rise above details to see the greater truth clearly. Amen. That's what I was saying to you before. When you start saying no's, you're going to start seeing very, very clearly who's real and who's not, who's got your back and who doesn't, who has your interest at heart and who doesn't care. Everything's going to become very clear to you. The minute you rise above all the details, everything you've got to do, everything that's expected of you, you'll see the truth clearly. It's not what they say, it's how they behave. They might say, oh, we love you, we care for you, we worry about you. But really, when you start saying no to them, are they going to feel that way? That's what you're going to see clearly. I hope this makes sense, Virgo. Lots of love and light. Tell me if this resonates. Bye-bye.